What up, world? It's LA, aka Machiavelli, back again in the gym cave, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Back again with another video. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Camron and Mase. You know what I'm saying? On they podcast. You know what I'm saying? I love that show. You know what I'm saying? What it is. You feel me? And so show that I'm a big fan of my boy Killer Cam. You know what I'm saying? I got the belt. I got the belt buckle. You know what I'm saying? Diplomats. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm a real fan, so you know I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? And this is like one of my Harlem, you know, throwback Philly jerseys, like how they had in the Hey Ma video. You know what I'm saying? That was my era. Y'all remember that? Hey, when it was two-stepping and shit. No, no bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying? All jokes to the side. This video is about Cameron and Mace talk about how they seduce a female back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, ran a train on back in the day. You know, it's all we all got those. We all got those. War stories. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all got the war stories. But yeah, you know, and you know, Melyssa Ford had to throw her 2 cents in about what happened back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like, oh yeah, I think, you know, Cam and Mace raped that chick. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, come, and it's like I was checking my blogs and seeing what happened. You know what I'm saying? With the story. You know, it's fucked up that, you know, she had to come out on Joe Budden podcast and add her 2 cents. Like really? You know what I'm saying? That's why Cam came back at her, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to apologize, which she should have apologized. She shouldn't have just she shouldn't have said something about what happened. You feel me? She shouldn't have said nothing. And I fuck with Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta say, Queen Flip, I fuck with you hard. You know what I'm saying? But you shoulda did Cam a favor when he asked you about the favor. Even though it was extreme, he still helped you out with, that's a lot of shit when a person give you favors like that, let you drive a car, uh, the clothes from the videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm a true fan. You know what I'm saying? Dipset. You know what I'm saying? Dipset. You know what I'm saying? When Cam bless you was some shit like this. But that one I bought that. But I'm just saying, when Cameron bless you, you know what I'm saying, with some stuff like that, you gotta feel appreciated. You know what I'm saying? You gotta feel appreciated when a person help you out. You know what I'm saying? In a time of need, when you need them, because that's how you lose friends. That's why I felt care when he said that about, what I'm saying, I done helped him out with such and such, video, you know, this video, and you know what I'm saying? And when a person help you like that, you gotta always pay your respect. You know what I'm saying? I, I don't care, even if it is a skit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta always look out for that person. Especially if you wanna be a true friend. If you're a true friend, do that favor. But I'm not gonna ask nobody no favors. You know what I'm saying? Like that when they ask, when you trying to blow up, you know, you gotta roll with the punches and do what you gotta do. But like I say, shout out to Queen Flip for his podcast. I love it. But yeah. I love it, but when you going through stuff like that, y'all, with a friend and they not trying to be your friend, it's it's out of pocket. But like I say, back to Melyssa Ford and Cam. Cam, had said his piece because when Melyssa Ford told that she was sorry for trying to bring that up about the situation, you know what I'm saying, about what happened back in the day with Cam and Mase. She was out of pocket. And she was a video vixen. When you're a video vixen and, shit, like Cam said, hey, she was paying, Ice-T was smashing her out, in the bathroom for $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, like she a thought. You know what I mean? She a thought. And that, it's just sad when it all boils down, when you look at it, like Melyssa Ford, you shouldn't have did that to Cam and Mase. That was just out of pocket. You shouldn't have did that. I'm looking like Dipset. I had to show my prosper. But yeah, that wasn't a call, Melyssa. That wasn't, yeah, that wasn't real because you gonna mess around and Cam can get sued by that. With this Me Too movement and all that shit, like they not playing. They not playing no more with his brothers. They not playing. So it's just like when allegations come out like that and it be like a false narrative. It just it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So for her to come out with that was just uncalled for. You don't come out and say that. Especially, oh, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I was wrong. Like Melyssa, you shouldn't have even said it. They would Cam and Mase. Cam just brung it up, just on some humbug. Like you shouldn't have came out the blue and just try to spill the beans on Mase and Cam like that. And especially when it wasn't even your 2 cents to even step in that. So I just had to make a video to let people know about what's really going on with Mase and Cam and I like how Mase kept it quiet, you know what I'm saying, and I like how Camron let the shit be known, like, hey, she tripping, she bugging. She bugging. You don't do that, like my nigga Cam said, hey, I might be feeling a little petty. I might just have to sue. You know what I'm saying? Cause it ain't right. Melyssa Ford should have kept her mouth quiet. You know what I'm saying? And Queen's Flip, like I say, like, man, Hey, when you cut a bridge like that, when a person look out for you and give you a few favors, cause I seen them videos, hey, I seen them skits, and them skits was funny as a motherfucker. They was funny, boss, but you don't you don't do nobody like you don't do your friend like that, especially when a person doing you a favor. You know what I'm saying? When a person is doing you a favor, you don't do nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with you, Queens Flip. Like, them videos that you do, with the skits, they was cracking. You know, especially the podcast was cracking too. I don't know. I ain't really been seeing no new podcast, no new features that you had on there lately. But you did your thing. But like when you lose a friend like that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, back to Melyssa Ford. You know, just coming out and saying that on Joe Budden podcast. Like, hey, I was dying when Camron said, hey, my Joe Budden opened up a motherfucking dry cleaner on these niggas. A dry cleaners, yo. hey, hey, Cam said that shit. Hey, that made me think back, like, what's the movie he did, bro? Back in Paid in 4 days. Like, hey, hey, that's Joe Budden, like, talking about some say, B, you need a job? You need your clothes washed? But I felt like Joe Budden was just egging that on with Melyssa Ford. Like, no, you should have told her, like, hey, like, why that sound like a diss? Why you trying to diss the homies? They the homies. You know what I'm saying? And the way she apologized, about Cam and Mase, that shit, it just didn't sound. It just didn't sound genuine. You feel me? It just didn't sound genuine. How I looked at it, I'm like, nah, that shit. It just didn't sound genuine. The way she apologized about what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like she should do a bigger apology. Like Melyssa Ford, the way Camron came out and told you how he felt, you should make a video about you apologizing to Mason Cam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was out of pocket. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just out of pocket, because she should apologize a little bit more better than how you came about adding your 2 cents about what Cam said on his podcast. You should go ahead and say a better apology, even make a video with the apology. You know what I'm saying? Because you bringing up old allegations, like that's not right. You know what I mean? That ain't right. You don't do somebody like that. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Then it try to act. You try to say like, oh yeah, yeah, she was younger back then. Like, no, like Cam said, he only messed with older women. You know what I'm saying? I believe him. Like, the way he said, on his video, hey, we was young. You know what I'm saying? So she out of pocket for that. Like, but when I say, but when the Cam said like, hey, she was in the bathroom for 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, she should, yeah, she should have kept quiet on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like Game said back on his last throwback CD. Hey, you ain't know Melyssa Ford drive a Honda Accord. Like, wow. Video Vix. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, shout out to Cam and Mase. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all podcast. I'm a big fan, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got on my little Harlem, you know what I'm saying, Ivo, you know what I'm saying, jersey. But, yeah. Yeah, Melyssa, you was wrong. You was wrong. You need to, let that be known a little bit better than that. You feel me? A little bit better. But I just feel that she need to do better on her apology. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit can get deep. You feel me? It can get real deep. You know. That's why I had to check all my news, and once I seen, you know what I'm saying, that it was gonna be like a interrogation on Cam and Mase, I'm just like, nah, I gotta speak on this. You know what I'm saying? Gotta speak on it. But like I say, Melyssa Ford, like I told you, make a better apology to Cam and Mase, cause you was wrong. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna speak on a apology, do it better. Do a video. Don't just say it, and she didn't sound like she was for real. Don't do that. When you make a statement like that, you got to be more genuine. You know what I'm saying? You have to be more genuine. Especially when you wrong. When you wrong, you gotta make a better apology than that. So, like I said, hey, Queens Flip, yeah, hey, I said how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you're gonna get back cool with Cam, but hey, you made your bed and you got a lie in it. And Melyssa Ford, make a better apology. You know what I'm saying, to Cam and Mase, make a better apology. And like I say, shout out to Cam and Mase. I'm a big true fan. You know what I'm saying? Big true fan of y'all music. You know what I'm saying? Big fan. So, I'm always salute the people I rock with. And Joe Budden, I ain't never really liked Joe Budden like that, but hey, I guess he gonna keep on running his podcast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to let y'all know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? What's really going on. But yeah, don't forget to hit this like button. Shout out to Camron and Mase. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment below. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all love my videos. I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? 100 subscribers. Come rock with your boy Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's your boy. Y'all back in the gym cave. You know what I'm saying? Back down here live. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my Harlem shit. But yeah, y'all come holla. Y'all come support. Like, comment, subscribe. It's Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Machiavelli, I'm out.